This year, during the Big Give, I received a wonderful phone call from Steve Nunez. He wasn't a donor, he wasn't an alum, he wasn't even known to us. He had received an invitation from John Gomez to attend the Big Give, and it inspired in him this great idea. His father-in-law's birthday was coming up, and although his father-in-law was deceased, he wanted to figure out some way to honor this wonderful man in his life.
Steve's father-in-law, Thomas McCauley, applied to USD School of Law at the age of 59 after a successful career as a computer systems technology expert. His application and personal statement focused on his wish to dedicate his life and law degree to serving those in the community most in need. McCauley passed away while attending his first year of law school.
Well, we wanted to start a scholarship in the name of my father-in-law because we're very into supporting education in our community. One of the things that I reflected back on was when he had passed away, USD was very good in honoring his memory and setting up an initial scholarship for him and making things a little bit easier on us.
In conjunction with the Big Give, we began working on his scholarship, and Steve and his wife Dawn decided that what was most important to them is the way that their father lived his life. He always engaged in community service. He thought of others before himself, and that's what they wanted their scholarship to stand for, is that type of community service, that type of honoring the work that people can do in their own communities and through philanthropy to change lives. As luck would have it, we found a student who perfectly exemplified each of the characteristics of their father-in-law and stood for everything they wanted that scholarship to mean.
I started volunteering after in my first semester of law school. 1 month in, I was stressed out, sitting in classrooms all day, looking at my peers going, everyone's so much more brilliant than I am, and I wanted to do what I actually wanted to come to law school for and help the community. And so I started working at the Clean Slate Clinic, I started working at the AIDS HIV Clinic, and my second semester I worked for one morning each week with the Domestic Violence Clinic, helping survivors of domestic violence and civil harassment. And so doing that, it helped make law school real. It helped me get outside the classroom.
So today we met our scholarship recipient, and that was a wonderful experience hearing about where he's going. He's going to be entering his second year of law school and interviewing with various places now.
When I met him, it was very special. It's funny to think that he grew up really close to where I grew up.
The Thomas F. L. McCauley Scholarship allows me to do what I love and spend time in the community rather than worrying about a paying job, and allows me to have that ease of comfort knowing that someone else is looking out for me and cares about my legal education. So thank you.
It sounds like he's already on the road to making an impact in our community.